Hello, hello. Viewer, it is I, the world below. I realize that I'm starting about a minute early, which might not be something that YouTube likes. But I see myself live, so we're going to power through. It's me, world. It's this. Resident Evil. Round 4. If you are just joining, last last night, actually, I'll just boot it up. Oh, I moved my mouse off. There we go. In the darkness lies my fears, indeed. We got a whole bunch done last time. We fought a snake boss. We got not one, but 2 death masks. The second of which involved us having to navigate around a little room. Sorry, when I say fought snake boss, I mean we encountered a snake boss and we ran away. We did that. Amazing. Got a death mask. We navigated a tricky little hallway with a bunch of zombies. Used up our armor key, did a puzzle, got a second death mask. And then we tried to explore a certain other hallway. And despite, I went back in the VOD and saw that we were fine. We're going to talk about this. Fine being good health. The dog one-shot us. And then we lost all our progress. So good news, dear viewer. Everything I've just described was an excuse for me to not pull up my map right away, because we're doing it again. Look at that. That's the hallway we're going to do with the armor key. That's the dog that one-shot kills you hallway. And this is the little sneak room. So we're going to do all of that again, hopefully in a timely manner. The other good news is we're getting pretty good about fighting the snake. So hopefully things should be good. I'm gonna keep all of this on me. That's fine. I'm gonna come back here anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna come back here anyway. Sorry, I did see you, Rowan, early in chat saying, World stream, world stream. Yes, it is. It is lovely to be back here. It is starting to dawn on me that I might not be able to beat Resident Evil in my one free week of streaming for the year, for the foreseeable future. But it is always a joy to be streaming for you, and I hope we make some good progress today and tomorrow. The chance of a sardine appearing in a world stream is never 0%. That is true. Right now, on this exact stream, I don't have sardines in the room with me. I have maybe about a sip of root beer from last night's stream that I saved. And I have 222 milliliters, so a small can of Diet Coke, which I might open as a reward if things go well. Oh. I know we fought for it. We've committed resources to making this path through this hallway around here and in safe. But oh boy, would I spend resources to move the item box in here, or better yet, right here. Though I do respect the game decision to not have that for us. Ooh. Rowan, how are you doing? How's your day been? What's new? What's exciting? Part of me's wondering. Part of me's really wondering. Oh, we will go back here. We will go back here. So at some point we're gonna have the helmet key. Though we're probably gonna go like this: save, come up, use the helmet key. So I'm curious if there might be a good time to just use this door. Oh, I guess yeah. If there's other stuff we do up here. Oh no, because we're gonna have a shortcut here. That's the big thing. The big thing is this little wall opens up, so that'll be a positive, for sure. We know here. New and exciting is more sunny weather. You could even say it's too sunny. I feel you. Pardon me as I go through here. I was running some errands today, and when I got home, my cats were on the front porch, and surprisingly chatty. But I took them for a little walk, so I just walked around my block with them. And they were very keen to go inside to the AC. Oh, hello, snake. Now, if the snake does bite me, we do a little reset. Now you may say, World, that doesn't count as fighting the snake, surely? Well, you see, viewer, I had a goal, and the snake had a goal. And we were in a situation where the snake, one of the parties was choosing violence. And we achieved our goal, and the snake did not. So I'm going to say there was conflict, and we were the victor. I don't know if I would say it was armed conflict. We were armed. The snake was venomous. So we have the death mask. And we learned last stream that I think when we have all 4 death masks, the 2 zombies in here kind of vanish. And I assume they're going to come back later and worse. But when they do vanish, we can clear this because there's a little shotgun shell up here, which is wonderful for us. So we'll make the most of this once we have our last death mask. But it's time to drop our death mask off for now. Because we are definitely going to take our time with this. And the reason I think we drop it off, 1, we need to get a key. Our final use of the armor key. And 2, we're going to need to do a bunch of trips regardless. Because we're going to need to bring 4 death masks with us. Or 3, and then we come back to an item box. Yeah. It's okay. This is the loop, you know. I would not dare, under any circumstances, say that I want the game to mix up the loop here. We've already had 2 zombies break into this room, and we anticipated and countered it. So like, you know. And we stopped a zombie here. So I'm hoping, maybe in a different world, a different run, there would be a lot of danger in the areas that we've chosen to make peaceful. But who knows? Who knows? What I do know is you're getting stored with the other death masks. You're coming out. I don't think we need the gun. And now it's actually really tempting to do the Wind Crest. And to like kill that dog that tried to stop us. A different world? Oh no. Oh no, is there lore now? Am I... My offhand comment has become cause for future bits. Yes, there's only one world right now. And it's the one in which we I see no reason not to take the Wind Crest. Like I feel like we needed this. It is this, right? Icon depicting wind. I feel like it was it, so I'm gonna do it. So what this means is, oh, actually, hang on. One other thing we gotta do. Actually, so the thing is, incendiary shells, if I hit a zombie, they not only die, they also burn up, so they don't come back as a Crimson Head, which is really nice. Like that's essentially 6 shotgun shells if I use them optimally, and 6 doses of kerosene, and the lighter I would bring with me. So this is real nice. However, I mean, we are gonna load it up because I don't really care for the grenades that much, like whatever the normal ones are. Maybe they're super powerful. Maybe they do oodles of splash damage. But my thinking is, if I play this optimally, and it's the start of the stream, so I always try to play optimally at the start of the stream. Maybe we can. Oh, there we go. Maybe we can skip through this zombie hallway with the 4 zombies. I say that because it saves ammo. And saving ammo is nice. Now, it could also not save ammo. It could be really bad, because I only brought 1 healing item. But I really, really feel like I want to not save, and I want to be good about this stuff. There is also the kick the can down the road option, which is that we use this hallway, which only has 1 zombie, and then 1 over here. But I think if we dodge this zombie, go in here, we leave, he's down here now, we go up and get in before this zombie aggroes us. Like, it's doable. Then we head down, and this is all safe. Then we pop out here, kill a second zombie. This is the zombie we're gonna kill, probably. We don't even have to kill him right away. We can just hop in. Feels safer, but that might be our last use of the door. Like, I don't know how many uses the door has. I don't even remember how many times we've used the door that have been saved. Like, we haven't used it and then died. I'm not thinking about this. I don't even want to think about this. Not yet. Yeah. What are we thinking? Can I dodge 4 zombies? I think I'm gonna try. In fact, I think I have a way to do it if the camera cooperates, and it very well might not. But you better believe we're gonna try. Oh. I've heard. I get a lot of information behind the scenes between the streams. That this hallway is essentially free if you do a little zigzag run. Like, you can kind of just like get around the dogs. I am not that skilled though, so I'll leave that for better gamers. I did also look into the circumstances that killed me last stream. Okay, see, this is... oh. Okay. See, that's annoying. I'm in caution already. Not a good sign. Is it worth it? Oh, commenter says, "What's up?" Hello, commenter. It's lovely to see you. I am making up lost ground here. We have a fair bit of heals. In fact, this might be a situation where I take the upstairs route. Oops, where am I looking? Laser pointer out. And we go to the herbs here. Because they can heal us. I think to full. And we've saved a grenade launcher round. Oh, what? Oh, what? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, game. Oh, no. It's death. Oh, it's not death. Oh, okay, that's death. Yeah, okay. What happened last stream, the super late one? Commenter, we made some progress, and then we made more progress, and then we died. Kinda like this. I don't love that a second zombie came in here. Rip, yes. That is telling me something. Fear can't kill you, but... Okay. Well, we're gonna try it again. Oops. You go away. You go away. And you go away no matter what. I hate the way this looks. So you're going away. Yeah. My other thought... Well, we know now that, yeah, 2 zombies can come in. I was confused by the music more than anything when that kicked in. Yeah, we do the snake first. We kind of have to. You can tell I don't want to save because it's that hallway encounter is essentially like one thing. I want to save like before we place the final death mask because we know almost certainly there's going to be a boss fight, and I don't trust myself with whatever that is, and I assume that boss fight that seems even more built up than, well, I won't say more built up. Yeah, I'll say more built up than the snake. We've spent the whole map here doing these masks. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Okay. Yes, we do this. Oops. Actually, viewer, hear me out. We fight the snake. We come out. We got 2 zombies to deal with. I keep saying this, but it's like, oh, no, right, yeah, because of this. No, I keep trying to talk myself into doing this route and then going here and just killing this zombie. I assume one of these guys breaks in as a result of this stuff. So maybe it's a matter of we do kill a zombie in here, the one that grabbed us last time. My other thought is, oh, actually, I'm silly. I'm silly. Hang on. The this doorway only seems to be rotted, like when we try and leave. Like I don't think it said anything bad when we go this way. So I would assume the intent is that it becomes one way. Which means if we go this route, save, or not save, but we trade out our armor key, go through here. Even if we fight two, that's whatever. On future trips, i.e. to get this, we can just go from the lobby through here and up. And then it just means that the return trip always has to be through here, which is not like ideal, but it's one zombie essentially and a half. I don't actually mind that. And if the door becomes non-existent, then we don't need to worry about it anyway, really. Maybe multiple streams ago World was right. Gonna lurk for a good bit, but I will always be vigilant and listening. Commenter, it is a joy to have you here. The death mask, yes. Funny, I'm pretty sure I found that by accident last time. Nope. Goodbye, Mr. Snake. But, whoa. It's okay. Progress is... Really, progress doesn't start until we're caught up with where we were before, unfortunately. Oh, I thought I saw a weird shadow there. I'm thinking now. You know what? I'm doing it. We're going for the other item box. This way. Oh, okay, nope. Nope. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. It's actually very unfortunate. Okay, well. So I learned, yeah, if I roll the control stick, I get away from the zombies. Which is useful, and I think that might be why the dog killed me, but it definitely pounced on me in the manner of an instant kill. I'm only in caution. Hang on. No, hang on. We go here. Really, it's a matter of, I'm counting, and this is probably not a good mentality to have, but I'm kind of thinking of us running away from Yawn as like we have a budget, a snake budget, there's probably some clever wordplay I could do. But like, because we haven't spent resources on Yawn, we can kind of get away with, you know, what resources would we have spent? I'm on caution. I'm one hit away from death. I'm gonna tell myself. But I want a shotgun. Oh, hang on. We only need the key because we will access our other save point soon. Oops. This is ready to fall apart. Go through in here. Yes. It didn't break. Yeah. You're next, buddy. Oh. Not ideal. Actually, very unfortunate. Real not good. Because now you are in Crimson Head territory. We discard the key. I did discard it, right? What have I missed? Pumpkin, welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you. We are on caution. We took 2 bites. We've used more shotgun shells than I'd like to admit. Basically, we decided not to even worry about this hallway. We are just completely ignoring it for the time being. One of the zombies we learned can come in here, which is less than fun. We destroyed its head with a shotgun, and we have a dead zombie here that I'm going to have to deal with later. So my hope is we open up this path quickly, get our death mask. I'm hoping that I'm going to use the herbs here to heal. Maybe later. Ooh, it feels risky. Bracelet. I actually just remember the puzzle. You two are both on the other side. Oops. I do like this puzzle. I really, I have a D&D puzzle. My mouse is on screen. Ignore that. There we go. Rowan is game. We go here, we say yes. But no, I had kind of planned a D&D puzzle that uses color like this, if that makes sense. A mouse. Thank you, Rowan. Thank you. And now this should despawn the zombies here. Which means we can get the shotgun shells safely. But I'm not going to, because I'm actually very worried about a Crimson Head. Oh, where am I? Oh, hang on. So we're going to attend to the Crimson Head now. And we're not even going to worry about health, which, hear me out, might sound scary, viewer. But I don't know what the time frame for Crimson Head spawning is. I hope we get mouse on screen highlights compilation when you beat the game. Oh no. I've thought about doing stuff like that. I don't really know how to pull the content back off YouTube. This might sound irresponsible of me, but I am streaming now, but I'm not recording backup stuff. My laptop is clogged with audio from the world below. So I do not have the luxury of such free spaces as that. Oh. But if I did, or if I could pull it from YouTube in a suitably HD manner, I would definitely consider doing compilations of stuff. Do a 90-second kill montage, like those old, what do you call them? I guess montages from the the Xbox days. Okay, yeah, we only need one fuel thing. And then hear me out. We're not even taking health, because if I get grabbed, I die. That's essentially what I'm saying. What I'm thinking. I want to bring the other death masks, 3 of the other death masks, because I don't intend to. This is a we hit everything kind of thing. Zombie headshot montage. That's a dubstep. Yeah, Pumpkin, you see. You see my vision. And it would be titled something like the proof that world isn't as bad as you might think at this zombie game. And it's just like really cherry picked clips. Ideally, the joke would be we cut like right before a zombie grabs me in some of the shots, and it's like, wait a minute, he was gonna die there. You mix some of those in, so it's a healthy level of self-deprecation. But yes, definitely some dubstep. Hit markers would be hilarious. The little. I can't. I don't want to make the noise. But we could have some fun with that. That'd be neat. No, I think I can say this because I don't know. No, I shouldn't. I was gonna talk about color-related puzzles, per that room that we're going into. Yeah, hit markers would be a great bit. Yeah. But I don't want to talk too much because I have a color-related puzzle planned for Flintmaster in the near future, in our main series game, which is really just it's essentially just a puzzle from Myst 3, which I know Rowan is into. So Rowan, you'll recognize it if it ever gets uploaded. Oh, again these ravens. I'm like, what if the ravens do something bad? Please. Okay, good. We're good. Whew. Missed mention. Yeah. Excellent. So you're there. He dead. We're gonna go and we're gonna drop off 3 of the death masks. Imagine if you'd streamed Myst during your weekly streams. Rowan, I thought about it. This actually scratches a similar itch to what I was hoping to get out of a Myst stream, which is that, like, I vaguely feel like I should have been taking notes as I played this to further optimize my route. Because, like, with Myst, I don't know, I played Myst with my dad, and he would have, like, a little notebook, and we'd be, like, recording, like, different things. Some of it may not have been important at all for us to record. We were like, you go to Myst 3, I want to say that, like, initial island, there's, like, the weights of different, like, balls. Oh, I don't have room, do I? No, I don't. That was kind of the point of me dropping off the death mask. I don't like that I hear wolves. I would love to not have to deal with dogs here. But no, sorry, yeah, Myst was kind of on my informal list. Oops, sorry. Oh no, wait, I only have... I don't have you. You're all 3. There we go. Yeah, that's scary. The thing is, the second one I think is the scariest. Because you'll notice it comes, like, off its chain. Like, when that happened, I was like, oh gosh, it might come when I place the 3rd one. I need to play the Myst game someday. Yeah, I only have vague memories of them. Oops, what am I doing? Well, it should be. Here we go. I think we played on Mac, and I don't know if our Mac, for whatever reason, the specs weren't right for Myst 4. So I think we played like a chunk of it, but I don't know if we ran into some problems visually, like there were glitches or something. We do a little bit of risky strats. Oops, over here. Figure shotgun says yes. Am I on danger? I'm not. I hear the dogs. I think the dog might have one-shot me. Part of me thinks it's because I didn't mash, But then part of me is like, when it pounces on you like that, I think that is its instant kill. I was looking into like the different attacks a dog can do. So I don't know. My other question is, or my other fear, is I don't actually know what this area looks like. Like, I could open up a door and get bitten and killed. Or I could go through here and have a bunch of dogs spawn in. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll go here, I'll deke this zombie out, go in here, it's a short hop, and then it's a short hop. So, we'll do it. We go this way. We'll go this way. We'll go in. But no, the Myst games, I remember them being a lot of fun. I remember them being like, there's some really interesting puzzles. Pardon the mouse. Where's my zombie? He always like dekes out the camera. Like I guess he's there, right? Yeah, he's there. That's okay. Yeah, lots of really cool puzzles in Myst. There we go. Okay, we're safe. That's good. This could be sketchy. There are green herbs growing here, but there's only enough for a few uses. Use them? Yes. Treated your wounds. How many more are there? Green herbs growing here. Please use them now. Okay, so we still have a use. That is wonderful. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I am too scared to risk going down that area. We go here. I don't even want to face the zombie at the top of this balcony right now. I'll take the long way around. Now look at this. We'll go this way. So this comes down to we are full health. That's okay, I am also scared. Oh, appreciate that. Rome, we're in this together. Adjust myself. So we are now caught up with the place we died. Last stream, this is as far as we made it. In fact, technically... Oh, I guess we've killed maybe fewer zombies. But we've just, in this version of events, we've decided not to worry about the crowded hallway. So, Matt, I played this game on easy by accident. You played on easy by accident? Oh, no. I came very close to this being an easy stream. Like, when I was looking at those difficulties, I was like, I don't know, a brisk walk might be nice. Or whatever the other difficulties are. I guess I will do a Chris Redfield playthrough and do the proper normal mode with him. So I've heard that Chris is like, everything I hear about him is really tough. Because he's got, the 6 inventory slots, he doesn't get the lockpick, apparently he can't play piano, so I don't know how he gets... Oh, I think he gets Rebecca as like a companion, so maybe she plays the piano. So that probably doesn't matter that much. I do think he has more health, which I kind of like, that's kind of cool. No, it's interesting. I'm curious about the differences. I think I'm most curious about what his progression looks like without a lockpick. Can't even play piano, SMH. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't even begin to tell you where the lockpicks get used. It's all over the place though. But my thought with that is I almost wonder if they give him Zelda-style dungeon keys, where it's you found a key, you can use this somewhere, and then, he can kind of choose where to use it. That'd be kind of neat. I fully trusted that they were doing the usual easy, normal, hard. Yeah. Oh, yes. No, that's so valid. It's such a cryptic way to do stuff, but I do feel like I've been on a bit of a hike. Do I go kill the dog? I have 2 shotgun shells. And then we can use this and just see what happens. Oh, imagine having 2 shotgun shells. Oops. We have lots of shotgun shells. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I hate this. This is personal for me. I need this. I need this. Where are you? Where are you? Can I burn it too? Look at that. Deserved. If another one spawns, I'm actually gonna be like a little bit mad. I don't like that I can still hear them. That's an octagon game. That's oh no. The Defiler of the Accursed Coffin. Oh, well. That's gonna be me, I guess. Okay, well, I take it back, we don't know where this goes. That's interesting. Because we got that out of here, I think. Was it? Like out of the magic box? The mystery box? So maybe that's for something later. It's pardon me. It strikes me as it reminds me of the medallions. Well, we've learned an important thing. Checking my map again because I can't help myself. What have we solved? We've made this green. We've done this. We've done this. I hate that there's still dogs. Like I still hear them. It's by far the scariest foe of this game. Oh no. However, we've been gradually making this place much safer, and I like that. I think we go and we drop these off. We take a bunch of healing items, and we go and we fight this cursed coffin. That should work. I can hear what sounds to be a moving van outside. So apologies for the audio there. Not that my audio is of the highest quality regardless, but it shouldn't last too long. We are going to run to a save station. It's bad. I actually keep telling myself that I'm, oh, what is it? Oh, I won't say what it's for, but be careful with that wind crest because there's a point where you can progress too far to be able to solve its related puzzle. Oh no. Ooh. It's interesting. I feel like this game, and this isn't a critique necessarily, but I feel like this game has a lot of interesting like points of no return. I did look into something between streams. Apparently, pull up my laser pointer. This room here is like the trap room. Like if you take the shotgun, the ceiling will fall and crush you. And it's where you get saved by Barry, who will have a little thing where he's like, oh, you were almost a Jill sandwich. But he doesn't say it in the remake. He says something else. But you know, the Jill sandwich line comes from this. And we obviously didn't do it because we hung up the broken shotgun and did stuff. But apparently, he doesn't always come save you. And it has to do with like when he leaves stuff for you here, and apparently there's like other cutscenes in different rooms and such. So there's a lot of this game that is like dependent on the order in which you do things, and I think that's really neat. I'm very curious about if I tried to like look back and optimize my run, what different things I'd see just as a result of my order of doing everything. Oops. Ooh. There we go. So I don't see a place for the wind crest yet. There's a lot of small little moments like that that are missable. It's so cool. It's very neat. And it's something, it's one of two things that I feel the later remakes and like the other games I've played kind of seem to miss a little bit. 4 Remake does a good job because you have Carlos and he's very like dynamic as a partner. But like, yeah, the amount of choice-based stuff, which is very vague, but whether that's cutscenes or the way that the space evolves, I feel like that's not as present in the remakes that I've played. We could go and fill up the fuel canteen, but I feel like we can do that later if we want. That's a grenade launcher with regular grenade rounds. I think that's fine. We are going to save. I see no reason not to take this. Let's take 2 heals. Games nowadays are too afraid to allow players to miss stuff. It's very, not as cool, IMO. So I have to read that, while pushing up my glasses. It's very, not as cool. No, I agree, though. I think, I could go on a rant. I'm playing a game right now. I know, surprising. But I'm playing a different game right now called Deltarune, which is a nifty little RPG that some of y'all may have heard of. We're saving. Yes. And this is as if we saved right before. Oh, hang on. No, we're saving here. Is World is Gaming? Wow, that's our crossover, Rowan. That's what they call us. No. But anyway, sorry. This game Deltarune is the sequel to this other nifty little RPG called Undertale. And both of those games have a lot of content and a lot of like different paths you can do and choices you can make. Some very minor, some quite major. And it's changed the way that I think about like content in games, if that makes sense. When I play Deltarune, I try not to 100% stuff. I mean, I talk to everybody. If I get a lead, I'll follow it. But I try not to be like super into looking everything up and finding all the really hard to get secrets. Because I think like a big part of those games is, you know, making the playthrough your own. And both of those games have an evil route that you can do. And Undertale, very specifically, kind of like shakes its fist at you for doing the evil route. Specifically by implying that you doing something just to see all the content is at the expense of other characters in the world. Sorry, we've saved. I didn't take the death mask. No. Which is why I suspect, to be as vague and spoiler-free as I can, but that like pursuing all the content in those games, like if I did the evil route in this Deltarune game, I fully expect there will be consequences for doing the normal stuff afterwards, because I think there's a cool idea that gets played with, that like some of the content in the game has like lasting effects or can poison your save file if you go out of your way to do it. And I think that works because it's not stuff that you can like accidentally do. I have another game, Pizza Tower, where if you kill this little NPC on the overworld, he is permanently dead and your save file is like forever tainted because you killed him. Yeah, absolutely. I think missing things makes the stuff you do experience more special feeling. I think so. And then you can go back and do different stuff another way. Yeah, yeah. And sorry, my examples are clearly like I think there's a binary. There's a bad decision in those cases that you make that affects things. But I think with stuff like this, like Resident Evil, there's no like moral piece to the order in which I do certain tasks in the mansion. You know, me letting Richard die, notwithstanding. Okay, good. Everything's full, good. There we go. One of my favorite games, Morrowind. Oh, absolutely. Locks you out of guilds based on other guilds you've already joined, which I love. I really like that. The Mages Guild doesn't want members of the Assassin's Guild to join. I really like that. Yeah, and I was gonna follow up with that point there. Skyrim is very open, and I think like there was a push in a certain like console generation or just with like the way games went to make everything doable. Skyrim also has like a very fluid, I want to say like class system, because that's like you can train skills by just doing stuff, and you can kind of build out anything and everything. I want to say like there's no real limit to it. Which is nice and all in maybe a more video gamey context, but I think it loses some of that like, I don't know, like tabletop RPG flair, where you're limited in the number of things you can spec into. I've heard the meme that in Skyrim everybody becomes a stealth archer at some point because you can kind of everyone can just optimize that way, but I don't really know how restrictive it is or isn't. All of that to say, it's cool that Morrowind has those restrictions because it really like, yeah, it affects the way that you're getting to the end of the game, right? I like that. Oh. My brain was competing with what tangents I should go on. But I think it's time to lock in, and where are you? Can I inspect it? No, it says an eye for eye. What I don't like is this this battlefield. Oh no, the angle's not bad. Oh, that angle's annoying. The fact that there's 1, 2, 3 could be a little tricky. Every Elder Scrolls has had that level by doing system. Okay, but the early ones did a better job of keeping you focused on a certain style. Interesting. Oblivion and Skyrim really want you to experience it. I that's kind of the vibe I got from Skyrim. Yeah. It's interesting. Like, I don't know, I played Skyrim, and I could never get into it, even though I'm, like, I think fantasy settings really, like, engage me. And in contrast, I very easily got into, like, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, even though those settings aren't normally as compelling to me. Sorry to distract, I have many opinions on other scrolls. Yeah. And games that are too nice to the player. Ooh. I'm trying to think of, like, other stuff. I will say, it's possible, as much as I bring it up as an example of when not to do content. Undertale, I think, is a game that's very, very nice to the player. By design, and, like, it makes a joke out of it sometimes, but, oh, here we go. Oh, it doesn't even let me see it. What? Oh, yeah, that's, yeah. Ooh, okay, yeah. Hello. You got a beard. Oh, I pressed the trigger. I'm still pressing the trigger. Hang on. What are we doing there? I'm pressing the trigger. There we go. Oh, I'm really... He's comboing me. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe the shotgun's too slow? My experience there was I held the left trigger to aim, and I mashed the right trigger to shoot. Interesting, interesting. That's fine. I've said it before, but going into this with a save is very nice. That would be horrible. Oh, wait, I saved. I can open this Diet Coke. That's my reward. We go here. It's also good to know that we could have dropped off the death mask and then come back with a full inventory. Also, I think I'm going to equip my grenade launcher and just make use of the auto lock on. I don't know how much the shotgun drops off at range, and I'm assuming the grenade launcher won't. What am I looking for? Where's my death mask? There you are. Cool. OMG Crisp Coke. Yes, it's a small can. I don't know if it has a name for this size of can. 222 milliliters Diet Coke. But yes. Very good. Okay. And I do realize I'm still holding the shotgun, but we will fix that in time. Unless I could make an effort to do other such things. It's curious though. Is this zombie just a regular Crimson Head? Like, is it just the game saying like, hey, you've encountered these. I've encountered one of these, but like, you know, I've taken great efforts to not encounter them. But is it saying like, okay, now you have to fight one? Whereas before, you know, every Crimson Head has been varying degrees of optional. I'm curious. I also think it's quite neat that the game makes this area empty. I imagine I wouldn't be surprised if it was full of zombies when I came back. But for now, it being empty feels great. Go here. We are going to do the nade launcher. I thought about the shotgun. There. I'm just gonna pull the trigger and shoot. You lock on. That missed? In the lore, it might be the first Crimson Head, so maybe that's why it's all special. Oh, maybe. Sorry. We were talking about the montage. Whatever that grenade launcher shot just was is not making it into the montage. My goodness, I didn't think the gun could miss. That one didn't, but I feel like it wasn't particularly damaging. Oh, hello. Chain is moving. Oh, hello. Yeah, I figured. Still up, still up. Gonna give him some time. Are they... Oh, well, hang on. Further question. Are Crimson Heads killable? Gonna pretend I didn't see that absolute aura loss. Brutal. Brutal. Rowan, that's... Oh, I'm being bullied. So my question is this guy killable? Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. Stone and metal. Oh, that's that. No, what was brutal was you missing. Rowan. Stop it. Sorry, my follow-up question. All we had to do was press a switch and do this. So, was this boss also optional? It took me 3 shotgun shells and 2 grenades. It's okay, you killed him. Should I kill him? Oh, actually, I'm okay with wasting ammo, potentially, because there's no loading screen. Note, no loading screen all the way up. Still nada. So he potentially, if he were roaming in here, that would just be annoying. So you know what? We treat him like a boss. We kill him. I think you need to fight him for the little crest you got. So the crest was in the coffin. But I'm thinking like maybe if I went to the coffin, Jill wouldn't notice the switch, or she's like, "There's no time to look into this. They got a guy I gotta kill." Regardless, though, I will treat that like it was a mandatory boss fight. We came out with a lot of stuff. Stone and metal objects. So now I'm very curious. We don't need to save by any means. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. There's no bingo either. Oh. Should I do bingo? You could give him the yawn treatment. Yeah. World's epic boss fight strategy. Goes straight into the montage. The dubstep drop as I collect the death mask and run away from yawn. Whoa, look at him go! Actually, for the wasted ammo square. Oh no! Yeah, right. Technically speaking, well, it was one. Spencer thing. Okay, I was just checking because I know that's the umbrella logo. I don't know how we open that one. Curious. Love that lack of dog. Don't love that lack of dog. Yeah, that's me. I'm the defiler of the accursed coffin. Yay! Now, here's my fear. We have a one-way return to this item box, which isn't great because that means that, I don't know how much health this has. It didn't say that it broke, so maybe we do have another way through. But I don't know what's in here. I don't know what these arrows even mean. Are these like exits? But it feels like we are, and we look through this and see all the craziness. But my hot take, viewer, is that it feels like we might be done with this visit of the mansion. This is locked from the other side. This is a helmet key. This is a helmet key. This is a helmet key. This is locked from the other side. This needs power. This is not solvable right now because there wasn't even a lock there. So I'm wondering if we're gonna come back here, like if this is like our new area, this is our exit, and those arrows make me think so. I also just noticed these arrows and this up and down. Like the up and down, if I press it, clearly does different floors. I'm wondering if left and right, which I can't press, will cycle this to other maps. Which fills me with just like a tiny bit of dread. Just like the slightest amount of dread, dear viewer. Because, what do you mean there's that many more areas? Oh, what are you? Shotgun shells? Absolutely, we love that. Oh, sorry. Oh, I can't I... The collision? Pardon me? Oh. Oh, hello. There's like a few things here. Our first defense item in longer than I'd like to admit. Another first aid spray. I'm going to say this is maybe the game being nice to us after all that we've been through. This game goes places. Oh no. I'm not... Me when we walk through that door and we're suddenly in RE4. It's like, yeah, the whole rest of the game's here. That feels like a way forward. Oh, what am I... The lighting is getting me. We'll go in here. This is outdoors. I don't like that. Oh my goodness. Yep, see, look at that. I called it. I hate this. Like, so respectfully of the game and effort. And like, you know, we love Resi. We love it. This feels like there's gonna be dogs. Nope. My drink. I don't like that. And the worst part is I think this is going to do the exact same thing. I imagine that it's going to pop us out maybe somewhere else out. Yeah. What do you got for me? Oh, okay. Oh, I hear a dog. Courtyard. Interesting. We're definitely more zoomed out. Sorry, I'm checking the map again. There's nothing in the other map to find. This has stuff to find. Oh. Yep, hello. Oh, you're still... Oh, there's so many. Oh, no. Nope, no, okay, wait. Pardon me? Oh. Oh, pardon me again? It's not letting me shoot. Checking my ammo real quick. No, we have lots of ammo. Oh, okay, well. Checking again. We are in caution. That's fine. Okay. That was a lot of shotgun rounds. Oh. Is that a blue herb? Ooh. I shouldn't have taken that. That was genuinely a mistake. And there's a green herb there too. Oh. Oh, this is intriguing. What's this? Unfortunate. Well, we didn't save regardless. Fountain, but there's no water coming out. Yeah, I got no room for that. I would love a save box out here, game. That would be super nice. That might have been another wasted ammo score, to be honest, with the... Square shaped hole. Oh, classic. There's a Resi classic. Pardon me. I gotta drain the water? Oh my goodness. I don't gotta drain the water. I gotta do something. Maybe? I gotta raise a bridge, maybe. If I stand here and look. Yeah, I'm essentially on the thingy. But that large red block makes me think it's another descent. Like, is this like... I gotta go under... Oh, is this like the sewer? Like, you gotta descend and this is like... essentially a top of the sewers type deal. It is green here. You're there. I can get a green herb whenever I feel like. Actually, here's my thinking. We fought 3 dogs and a boss that we might be able to skip. I went in the wrong door. I don't mind exploring more. And dying or anything like that. I don't think it's worth saving because we found a new area. I think... Sorry. Looking at my map again. Not there. We want to go down. I think we should reserve saving for either big progress things, like we've done a number of things in sequence, including but not limited to getting through a room with minimal resource loss. Seems to be some kind of signpost. Oh no. Valley of Destruction, Cave of Hatred, Summit of Madness. What does that say? Path of... Oh, never mind. Cave of Hatred. Path of Revenge. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Who names the places around here? There's a switch here. What's the switch do? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Sorry. Sorry, I think I see... I don't know what that statue was. Cave of Hatred, Son of Madness, Path of Revenge. I'm gonna have to make him look somewhere. Could there be an order to it? Let me look. You get my pen out. Madness, hatred, destruction, and revenge. If I were thinking about this in a sequence, I would put revenge at the end, because it has to be reactive. And then destruction like immediately before it. But hatred and madness seem interchangeable to me, so I don't think it's a sequence. I've heard Cave of Hatred is really nice this time of year. Yeah, so like, you know, Rowan was saying it's quite warm out. It's very sunny. So like, you know, the Cave of Hatred, it's shaded. It's got like, just like there's a thriving town that's kind of come up around it. You know, caving tourism's been a big thing. A lot of great little artisan shops at the Cave of Hatred. And honestly, really welcoming community. Okay, well, we don't know which way you're gonna face. Yeah, we're leaving the mountain behind. Ah, yes. See, there's other ones. That's red and blue. Are there gonna be? Are they gonna be green and yellow? Yes. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Sign. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. Oh, what do you desire? War cry of revenge. Oh, okay, that's chill. Red wants revenge. The last gasps of destruction. Blue wants destruction. Revenge was... The sign was north, south, east, west. So you should be... It goes so slow. Oh, that's rough. That's not what I want. This is an interesting one. North, south, east, west. I think I want north. I think that's right. Oh. That sounds right. And this would be west, because I thought revenge was at the bottom. Okay, we're gonna look a little bit more. Yes. Oh, it didn't show the cutscene. Yes. Need the Zelda jingle for that one. So this isn't bad. Are we free? Are we leaving the mansion? I feel bad leaving Barry behind. The very unfortunate thing... Oh... Oh, nope. Okay, well... Okay, well... I was about to make a comment on that. The unfortunate thing is, oh, jeez. I feel like we're gonna be dealing with, Pumpkin says, Uh-oh, the crows. Yeah. So, oh, my thinking is we have crows here and crows here, and these ones specifically like showed up and started cawing at us like mid game kind of thing. And these ones here feel kind of random in a room that is otherwise safe. In fact, they're both in safe rooms that are there for nice, easy transit through the place. So I predicted these guys might be an issue. These guys being here makes sense. I'm wondering if they're going to start being an issue now that we've been introduced to them as a thing. However, I still don't mind dying here. Oh, I maybe do. Something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Some kind of symbol. What? That could be our 3 crests. And that has 1 crest. Oh, there we go. Tarsius, welcome to the stream. I hated the crows in the series so much. Yeah, I can imagine. The wind sweeps across the earth. Stars will shine in the heavens. Okay. If it's 2 gravestones, is it 2 puzzles? I feel like that makes sense. And we can solve one. Dude, my mouse has been here the whole time. Squeak, squeak. Oh no, it goes away. Tarsius, lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream. We solved most of the police station. This is something that I think we're going to have to come back to. All of the red doors we either don't know how to solve, or there's no power, or they open from the other side. Interesting, very curious that this hasn't been solved yet. Those indoor crows were so chill, but their outdoor cousins are jerks. You say that, I'm actually really scared that the indoor crows... There are indoor crows, Tarsius. We have 2 sets of them. The police station? Did I say police station? Oh no. What is this, RE2? Oh no! Oh. Wow. Oh. My bad. Sorry, it's very curious that this hasn't been solved. I might go back here. Anyway, we've solved everything that we can feasibly solve in the mansion. But we've unlocked the courtyard now. I'm getting to the point... So we killed a boss. We have a green herb here we can get. We've solved a puzzle. I'm going to open this door. And I'm going to hope that... Oh, no. Okay. We're going to try and push our way through as much as we reasonably can. Oh. Uh-oh. What was that? What was that? Very nice. So much progress. Well, it's something. I don't like how many dogs I'm hearing. Unfortunately, this is starting to look like it could be our demise. I do like that this is fairly linear. We have a defense item. We have heals. I've kind of been, now that I know the strat, to not take infinite damage when I get bitten. My other thing is, I feel like this path lends itself very well to zombies. I'm actually so lost, though. I'm kind of just running. Yeah, because this map does not, it doesn't show obstacles. Now, this is my fear, viewer. I think we are outside of Resident Evil 1 stuff. Like, this is remake exclusive. I say that because those chain dragging sounds and that earlier mention of Trevor's lovely family member, Lisa, makes me think that this might be Lisa Trevor, who I know a little bit about. We heard some chains. That's no good. However, maybe this far out there will be saving. A save room would be very nice. Amazing, amazing. I didn't even know. Okay, okay. This place is actually, like, super safe. There's nothing remotely dangerous about where we are. Oh, the camera scared me. It's so dark in here. Okay, got an item box. What's this? No, Lisa Trevor? No, that's nobody. Oh boy. Like, what is... Oh, I don't like that. Can't carry any more items. Oh, that's my square crank. Ooh. Why, oh why is my square crank there? I'm not going to do anything with you, because you are going to go there. I don't even know what that does. Examine. What's it do? Green, blue, and red herbs. Oh. Does it do what it does in Resi 2? Or is it just like a cure-all in this? Who knows? Who knows? We'll leave that for a rainy day. I think we're gonna make the most of this, and we're gonna solve our Windcrest puzzle. We have one thing there. Some kerosene would be awesome. Just to have it. I would love to find... Actually, ooh, I'm actually worried about that hand crank. I'm also just like really squinting at this this map layout. Like, there's so many weird camera angles. That's that. Crude bed. No one's used it in a long time. We like this, but I really would like there to be things I can pick up and stuff. Map of the courtyard. Oh, wonderful. Yes. We'll take a map of the courtyard. It has revealed not that much. But interesting. Did these lead into here? Because they were like holes in the ground. Ooh, maybe if we drain the water, it'll fill up cisterns, and then there's floaty stuff on top of them that we can walk on. That feels very Zelda-y. But, you know, we're at that stage of the RE game. I don't know. I'm also very curious about what this is. Is that a third area? This definitely seems to be a transitional place. Wonderful. We love a courtyard map. Bandages have been hung up. Could these round stains be blood? Oh, that's not really... I like bandages that heal me, thank you, game. I'm not seeing very many... what do you call it? Oh, no, that's not it. I'm not seeing any ink ribbons. And you know, ink ribbons would be like so nice right now. I guess we will use one. Our second save, which honestly, with how our streams have been going, oh, hang on, a family picture. Oh, what? There's a journal. Oh, that means interesting. View that. It lets us look at it. There's a journal left by someone. Oh no, oh, this is our next itchy scratchy. I'm gonna say Daddy attacked first, Mom attacked second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mom, where? Dunno, Dad found Mom again. When attacked, Mom, if she moved no more, she's screaming. Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss you. Oh! Okay, I see a vision here. Aw, family picture. No, Tarsius, this is tragic. I understand now. Sorry, Lisa is, yeah, I see my dearest Lisa on family picture and some notes. It's interesting that it says my dearest Lisa, but that's not part of the message. I kind of like that. Yeah. Aw. But Lisa then I think must be the daughter. Which is, there's a big like RE9 connection there. With the little girl who turns into the monster kind of vibe. Interesting. It's an old typewriter. Save my progress. Use the ink ribbon. I will use the ink ribbon. Yeah. And we're gonna go here. Cabin. That's nice. We'll go here. Now my thinking is this Lisa Trevor character. I don't know if it makes it better or worse, but she's saying attached, not attached. Oh, it is attached. Oh. I wasn't sure if it was just misspelled. Um, um, are they grafted together? Just want to be with her. Maybe they are. Mom, where I miss you. It's a weird spelling mistake to make, even just as a if you're writing little girl makes spelling mistake in journal. Attached makes more sense. Because you typically wouldn't mess up your K to an H maybe. My fear right now is we don't really have anything to do here except get this. So we've taken the crank. Something bad is going to get us. Yep. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. I was attached. Oh no. Oh no. Was I robbed? All of my items are gone? Oh, never mind. Okay. It knocked me out and then hung out. Oh wow, okay. You're interesting. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Interesting pacing for that. I like the idea that she would knock us out, goes and hides, we wake up, and then she just comes off and one-taps us. The wombo combo. Hey, I'm glad we saved. We picked a really good place to save. What I will do is I'm actually gonna run to the washroom. As apparently we know, I gotta give myself a pep talk is what they're calling it. Good. We get some ambience, so I'm not leaving you in utter silence. But I'll be back in 1 minute. Pep talk time. Oh. Get freaking Lisa'd? Ooh. Oh no. I gotta do it like it just interchange it with owned. I'm not Lisa'd, I say as I curl up in a ball and cry. But I'll be right back on that note. Yeah, pep talk, says Tarsius. Quick, someone get marshmallows so we can make s'mores. That is the energy that I love to see while I'm away from stream. 10 hours RE1 fireplace ambience video. Yes, that is what this stream is now. Okay, well this isn't bad. Low-key, I'd fall asleep to that video. Yeah. It's nice ambience. So I think what I'm seeing here, I'm trying to like metagame a little bit about what's happening here. In a meta sense, we're gonna grab this, and then Lisa Trevor's gonna be in here. I know pretty much for a fact that Lisa is not killable. I don't know how we fight Lisa. I know Lisa's not the final boss, because she is like a remake original thing. I also don't know fully how much of a stalker enemy she is. Like, I don't know if she'll follow us or do different things. She didn't seem that fast, so I imagine we could outpace her pretty quick. Unless there's zombies in here. Maybe. I also want to make sure this is green if we can. No, we are back here. That's an arrow. Yeah, underneath the crank there's going to be a passage. Having some green herb by the RE1 fireplace. Yes. Vitor, welcome to the stream. It's lovely to have you here. Pumpkin sees the vision. Sorry, my thought was, we are essentially making this, if Lisa hangs out here or whatever, does stuff, our goal is to get the hand crank and yeet ourselves out. We're going to stop here on the way, probably. And there might be, I imagine there might be zombies populating this whole area. Unfortunate. But we'll go through. That crank is all to do stuff here. So I want to make sure we have a slot for green herb. And a slot. I imagine we're going to get an item out of here, if anything. So our wind crest will become the item. We'll go through, we'll get the green herb, we'll use the crank. That'll put us in here, probably. We don't have anything for this, or that. Very curious. Unless the crank gives us something else. If this feels optional. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm just taking the crank. And I sincerely think we're just going to run past Lisa on the way out. I'm curious about her knocking us out there. I could store it. Oh. I definitely held back on the control stick to try and fake her out. What I am going to do is I'm going to check, I don't remember what our health was at when we saved. I do think our room that we're in right now is the best place to be dodging. Yeah, we're on caution, so we are one hit away from our demise. This room is green. So I think we deke her out, and we make a break for it. Well, that one's not going in our montage. But perhaps in Lisa Trevor's. Perhaps not my finest showing, viewer. However, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. Back out. Yes, load game. Thank goodness. I thought it was gonna make us do our thing. Youch. Yeah, indeed. I don't know. We do this. Do this. Oh, yes, we do want to do this. Yes. I'm watching Lisa's stream right now, and she is roasting you, so Lisa's montage is gonna pop off. Indeed. Oh no. Brutal. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I I'm at a place where I kind of like want to refuse to heal, like almost just on principle, because I feel like we can survive a zombie bite. We couldn't survive other things. Oh. Like if a dog decides to swiftly remove us from life, it can do that. But I would like to believe that this game will never make us fight a dog again. Oops, nope. Just checking if the map changed. Oh, no. Oh, okay, well, that's unfortunate. I, for a second, thought that we had broken the the AI. The pathfinding wasn't working, and I was like, oh, but no, it was all part of the game's plan. It's okay. This time, we're going to play things a little differently. This time, we're going to run directly at Lisa. Lisa's stream has a hype train going right now. Oh no. It's okay, we gotta outlast the stream. What? No, Lisa's stream's got a subathon going? I just subbed to her. Oh no, Pumpkin, no! That's the enemy. Don't sub to Lisa. She maybe looks like she wears the skin of her parents, if that's what that's implying. She's problematic. Charge! So, Tarsius, that was my goal. OMG, subbing to World's Ops? Yeah, stop subbing to my ops. Okay. If this doesn't work, maybe I do heal. Don't we all in some way? Whoa, what was that shriek, that victory cry? Don't we all in some way? Tisk tisk. I have no ops. IRL. In the world of this game, though, I have many ops, including but not limited to the dogs, and apparently, increasingly, Lisa Trevor. They're definitely gonna give me a they're gonna give me a ranking at the end of this game, and I'm gonna cover it up with my hand. That'll be for you to see, viewer, and me to think about. Actually, I guess I could do this. So like I'm dropping you off. I really don't like that I only have 4 ink ribbons. That's like legitimately a little freaky for me. I'm gonna eat a green herb. And I'm still in caution. So maybe in a perfect world, Lisa hits me and I go to danger. Lisa comes out of the screen at some point and exists in the real world. Oh. That's unfortunate. See, I am really interested in like why this cutscene plays out. Cause like we could just like walk around and come out here and then have the cutscene trigger when we're standing there. But my thinking is, my theory, if you will, that signifies a time skip. So like some time has passed now, and maybe, you know, some zombies are out, or the world has changed. What was that? That was like a little back smack. That was a spinning maneuver. Oh, and that lowered me to caution. I'm still in caution. Okay. I'm leaving. I don't wanna see you anymore, Lisa. I'm imagining, yeah, we probably have some undead. Oh, yeah. I hear someone. Oh, I don't see anybody. Oh, hello. That's okay, that's okay. I don't mind that. I hear dogs, I don't like that. One zombie is okay. If it stays one zombie, magnificent, amazing, stunning job, game. I'm gonna take Lisa's appearance, yeah, as a green herb tax. No. Good. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm assuming we're putting these in the thing. And I think, oh, don't like that. Hang on. Danger. Okay, well, we pop that. That's okay, that's what that's there for. What do we have here? 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Ooh. Roman 2 plus if and only if. Could it be some kind of symbol? Well, actually, it's 3 symbols. So we're going to do U, moon, oh, no. Moon, oh, moon, star, sun. Or actually, do I have to? Oh, I see. Yeah, hang on. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, moon, star, sun is fairly easy. It's okay, it's a very hands-on puzzle. Oh, that, we do this. Ka-chunk. The real thing here is that the game is making us leave our menu briefly, like that, because they want the birds to get us. They're like, you can't do this whole puzzle in the menu, we're going to stop you. We're going to make sure that the birds have a chance. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious, my new best friend. Look down the barrel real quick. Gotta inspect it, make sure it's clean. Wow, the silver serpent. So named because, like a serpent in this universe, my enemies will flee from me immediately rather than engaging. Oh, unfortunately I must hop off now, but wish you the best of luck. I hope you get to keep your progress this time and that this stream doesn't end in tragedy. Honestly, they all do, but that's part of the fun. Good luck, thank you for the stream. Pumpkin, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been lovely having you on this journey thus far. Take it easy. Tarsia says, I want my gravestone to be that cool. You find 3 symbols and you get a sick revolver. Yeah. Oh, incredible. It's looks quite neat. It's no Requiem, but you know, maybe it's like the Requiem. I will say, does this game have more guns than one of the runs of RE2 are? Not quite. RE2 would give you, Leon would have all of these guns and the flamethrower. So we were 1 gun away. Though Pumpkin did let me know that if I did save Richard would have died in the yawn fight, and he would have given me a different type of shotgun, which I think is kind of neat, like a better version. What's better about it? I don't know. But at this point, it doesn't matter. We're gonna flee and get a green herb. Oh, no. A little bit of wiggles. A little bit of wiggles. Here we go. Hoo-wee. Okay, we're doing good. Oh, I bet there's zombies here. Ooh. I kind of like that when this is peaceful. I would love to live in a world where this is never populated with zombies, or especially dogs. If it were empty like that for the whole game, that's beautiful, incredible. I'm also gonna say I think it's interesting. One, it's interesting that we do duck back into the mansion map for a room. Like I think that's like a deliberate choice to like, the courtyard is 2 pieces, with this little narrow clip through. But I was gonna say I think it's interesting. We don't really have a stable access to a typewriter on this side because of this door. Like our only typewriter here is down like a really long path, which I think is, again, if we're thinking design wise, really discourages us from saving our game, which I think is interesting. We're this way, yeah. But yeah, I think that's by design, especially if in the original game that one-way door wasn't there. Okay, I hear a dog, but I'm going to trust that the dog should not be present right now. Nothing I can do there. I think I can just exclusively do this bit. Bearing in mind that the game state may have updated. Oh yeah, I'm so used to Resi 2's thing. Use that. I want it to cut to the bridge coming up. Oh, that's a cutscene. Oh, yeah. I should have known that it would not be raising something. It has sound of a waterfall in the distance. Interesting. And we still have the crank. Interesting. Even this freaks me out a little bit. Though I suppose a ladder like this, maybe has some, I was gonna say implications, that enemies can't follow us, but this... Okay. Oh, okay. It wasn't locked at all. The game lied to me. It said this was red. Oh. More ravens. Oh, yeah, it would be here. Oh, I'm realizing something. Another thing that I got from D&D puzzles, or that I use in my own D&D puzzles, I think it's red, because I think if I went back around, like let's pretend that there's an invisible path I can take that goes here, up some stairs and around. I think I can't use this anymore. I think I can only ride it from the floor that I'm on. So like this elevator is down. I can now go to it and ride up. And then once I've ridden it up, I can go back to I almost said the police station. I can go back to the mansion, save, whatever, come back, and then write it down and keep going. So this is a shortcut, but it's kind of a slightly convoluted shortcut. I'm into that. I think that's neat. Now, I don't love that there are lower ravens here. I am going to try and prove my thesis. Oh. Oh. Battery's been taken out. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna go for it. The thing was green, so I'm assuming that means, you know, we're not finding self-defense items or anything here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll combine them. We need a healing item anyway. I don't even know if this is a full heal, but... Just checking. Oh, we're green. Okay. Oh, oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Poisoned. No. This doesn't cure poison. Oh no. Okay, what are the odds? Snakes are better than dogs? Well, you're putting me to the test now. Thankfully, this room is green. New goal. Hope that the game... Oh, it did give me blue herbs, but they're on the other... I left them behind. So my new goal is to spend as much time in the menu as I can. Sorry, residence? What is the residence? Residence Evil? Okay, no, I'm not making that joke. I might die here then. And I'm gonna say that's okay. Oh, never mind. Blue herb, yes. And I think we use the blue herb to just cure our poison. I don't think it's worth combining it. Like, my thought is I can combine it, and then it becomes like a full heal that cures my poison. But, like, why risk it? Like, if I use it now, the poison's not going to hurt me any more than it has, and I still have a good heal. I'd say so, but I'm biased, referring to snakes over dogs. My skink Peanut fell asleep on me today, and I was stuck in place for an hour. Oh, incredible. You found the Residence Evil. I did. I didn't think there was just another building here. This is interesting. The true evil was the layout of this residence place. Why is it built like this? Yeah, really. Malicious residence. OMG, you're so right, Rowan. Yeah. Hey, RE2, they go to... Oh, what? There's another blue herb? Pardon me? Does it replenish? If I take it again, will it come back? I'll combine it then. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. The game is giving me lots of blue herbs. A chemical specifically for use on plants? Interesting. It's giving me very imposing music here. Oh my goodness. What is that? What is that? What is that? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I'm in caution already. Okay, and there's a door here. What is this? What have I done? push something? I'm very confused by what I'm looking at right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well. Oh, okay. Well, that's no good. I'm gonna tell myself. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, I'm silly. I don't know why I thought I walked through a door. That's unfortunate. I paid the health tax 2 more times than I was supposed to. It's useful. Oh, can I close these windows? Oh no. Okay, so yeah, the residence is a little bit bigger than I maybe thought. And not smart of me to have paid the health tax so haphazard. Newspapers I scattered about. They all seem to contain articles about stars. That's me. I'm stars. Actually, I'm going to check all the doors anyway. It's locked. Gallery. Room 2, I saw. Oh, here we go. Barry? Oh, map of the residence. Yes. Oh boy, okay. I was under the impression that the residence, like this little area, would be maybe like this big. And it would be like a little, like you get a key for a door for a key for a door kind of thing. This is much more substantial than I thought. And that alone already looks like something. Map of the residence. Cool. There's a hole in the wall here. See, Rowan, look. I didn't think this would happen. You see a giant beehive. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't love that.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family?
I like that shot.
If I play my cards right.
I love that. I know it's moths there, but I like that with our situation. I'm gonna burst in. Hey Barry. As I'm being stung by bees, listening to them. Ow! Ooh! Ow! Ooh!
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh.
Oh.
Good. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway. I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
I think I'm just gonna go hang out here.
Don't worry. I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Oh, maybe you could deal with that plant monster? Please? Give me 5 more. Appears to have vomited blood on some of the newspapers. Oh no! I kind of like the implication that Barry is, we don't really know what to feel about him right now. I like him. I want to like him. You know, clearly his situation is not nefarious. It's that he's, at worst, he's being, like, blackmailed or something. Oh, maybe I push it the other way. Oh, hang on. Oh, hello. I'm on caution and have 1 heal. It's not ideal. Okay, we got more stuff to search. Fresh air surrounded by plant monsters, murder crows, and corpses. Yeah, right? It's, hey, I'm not judging. Maybe he's going to the, what is it? The Cave of Hatred? Yeah, oh, Plant 42. Oh, Plant 42! That is referenced in other games. 40 days of plants since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. There are many unknown aspects about this plant. We know that in comparison to the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. It's built different. T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. I'm going to say it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. It gets its nutrients from its root. Immediately after the accident, the aqua ring. This is a specific chemical. Okay. Oh, there's a boss monster part of it. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we know about that. Finds a second means of acquiring its nutrients. When Plant 42 senses prey, it uses its vine-like tentacles to capture its prey. Yeah. Nice. Drains the blood. We notice that it has some intelligence. It captures its prey. Oh, cool. Several of our scientists have already fallen victim to Plant 42. Uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals. Becomes more aggressive. Cool. One witness reported it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Cool. Interesting. Does that count as my... Oh boy, okay. Oh, I heard something there. I can really hear something. It sounds like a plant. Residence key, yes. Water's leaking from the tank. Please give me items. Nope. The game said nada. I'm going to guess we go to... Oh, hello. Okay, I should have known. Okay. Yeah. I am in... Yes, we got the spooky music. I guess that makes sense. We had some peace, sort of, with environmental threats. Oh, I see them coming for me. It's locked. I'm in caution. I don't like this. Not necessary for use now. I'm in caution and red. I have to take damage to the plant here. As far as I know. Like it looks like I'm gonna run and the plant's gonna get me. I also have yet to explore these 2 rooms. Maybe there'll be a save room here. That'd be really nice. I think this is like this is really dangerous. Yeah, I'd lose everything. I'd lose this, an encounter, an optional item, this, that, this. Not that that's important. This. My thought is if I run through here and open this door and I'm still on red caution, will the plant kill me? Actually, no. I'm going to do it. I'm going to hope that the bees don't kill me. If the bees don't kill me, I'm going to go through that door and I'm going to use the heal. There we go. Now I'm going to use the healing item. So that'll be, tip-top shape. I don't really know what this is. Like what is the purpose? I think I have to run through, right? Like I don't, yeah. Can I push something on top of this? Like I can't jump down. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. I can push this. I'm still fine. I'm still fine. Love that. There we go. Nope. Nope. Hang on. I gotta run into it and not press A. Go like this. Now I go up. Up. Down, down. Okay, so we've made our path. Sure. I'm gonna go here first. This door is not locked. Look at that. We are making some progress. Amazing, amazing. My prediction was yes. Take the ink ribbon. Yes. How many? 3. Is it ideal? I have a deep fear that I'm going to open this map and it's not going to have an item box. We're totally fine. We're totally fine. There it is. Look at that. And kerosene. Amazing new cozy room unlocked. We're not going to use the ink ribbon. Not yet. We are going to use the item box. I think I'm going to get rid of the crank. Oops. I'm going to keep the ink ribbon on me. Keeping the magnum. We'll try it out if we need to. I am noticing something, viewer. I have a lot of green herbs. Am I out of? No, I have lots of first aid sprays. Take you. We could save now, and this is going to be very greedy of me. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit of busy work while we're here. It's stuff now is better than later. We're going to fill this up with kerosene. Yes. Wonderful. We're going to store you. Where's my lighter? Way over top there. And actually, we'll do this. Oops. Check this out. This is terrible, but I'm slowly but surely we are going to kind of sort this. All of our green herbs are together now. Sure, we'll put you there, you there, you there. Oops. Oops. No. What have I done? Sure. We'll call it that. Not my ideal. So now we have kerosene there. We've used our save. And we have 2 doors to check out. I want to do both of those. No, we don't go that way. Because I don't think they would put like a boss fight in this big room. It doesn't look very boss fighty. It looks like a big area, maybe with like an environmental hazard, if I had to guess. Nope. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That explains the webs. I'm not even gonna think about that room right now. But yeah. Unfortunately, that makes this room a little bit worse. I'm not even gonna acknowledge like the camera angle there. Oh hey. Well, you're gonna be an issue. Maybe he'll break in here just like the other guy did. Oh. Yeah, that was him outside, I think. Polished mirror. What's in here? Oh no, hang on. Dirty water, pull the plug, yes. I don't like that there's a zombie here. That could be a Crimson Head. Control room key. I don't even know what the control room key is. Oh, he's getting up, okay. We've cleaned this room out. That guy inside is going to be probably a problem. Do we magnum him? I don't think so. That could also be a Crimson Head who just stood up. Which is not ideal. If I go like this... Oh, hang on. Yeah, he fell. Oh, hello. No, running away. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. No. Nope. Okay, nope. I don't mind wasting ammo on this guy. Not wasting ammo, but you know what I mean. He is not going to be burnt. I don't like that he bit me there. That's annoying. Go out here. Okay, that was one wasted shot. I don't like that we're on caution. I don't like that we used like half our ammo. I don't like that he's getting back up. Self-defense gun? Sure. Suicide note. Had to do it, ran from those things. Robert started to show the symptoms. Yeah. See him the other way around. Try to put him out of his misery. Leave him in the bathroom. Oh, yeah. There's no way. It's not house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Turn into one of them. Well, he did turn into one of them. That's upsetting. Linda, please forgive me. Oh. Yeah. Okay, well. Nope, okay. Best case scenario. What do we get out of that? We got a key. Hey, hang on, viewer. What did I say? I said, get a key to go to a place, to get a key to do something. We got a key to go to a place, to get a key to do something. Unfortunately, we're running out of places to use keys. In the courtyard, I don't even know what this is. Like I'm like, it's gonna pop us out here. Cause it's roughly level with the room. So like it's roughly level, so it's gonna be like in here. It's gonna move us around. Odd. But yeah, like we don't really have a place for a control room key. I imagine the control room key will get our elevators working. Maybe. Oh, actually, I can keep... While I'm here. Take you. This might make our hallway green. Oh. And you know, we've made some, I won't say great progress, but we've definitely done stuff. I think what I'll do... I'm not really happy with how much damage we've taken. I think the hits we've been hit by have been less than ideal. However, as I move my mouse, let's take a look here. Wonderful. Like that. I'm gonna do some much needed sorting. Sorry. Go here. Oops. Shotgun, grenade launcher, handgun magazine, all being together. Those are our guns. So guns will be at, I'm going to say, I'm not looking at the scroll wheel because we're at the bottom there, but guns are our top. Shotgun, grenade launcher, ammo. Ink ribbons next is fine. Then we have key items and such. We're already at weird miscellaneous things. That's fine. We have lots of herbs then. Yeah, I'm seeing something that is vaguely starting to resemble some stuff. Oops. That's fine. Grenade shells, grenade launcher. Anything loosely connected, I'm gonna say is better than not. One first aid spray in reserve. And there we go. I'm gonna hop off to do some editing. We'll watch the VOD or hop back on after you if you're still going. Be safe. I will try. Actually, Tarsius, I'm about to end stream, I think. I feel like we've hit a good place to save. So if you do hop back on, hopefully you don't miss much. If I somehow die trying to save, that's going to be a problem. But take care. See you around. It's lovely having you in here. I hope your editing goes well. I'm going to combine these two. I don't know what blue and green makes. I assume it's the same heal, but with poison, which is fine. Now my guess is, like, do spiders poison? And the fact that we might be, like, going to and fro this place, we might be in and out of here, means we could encounter the snakes multiple times. That would suck. Especially since we've already used a blue herb. And we've already used one of those. Ew. I'll put you there. I'm gonna put you there. My fear is, do the tarantulas poison you? And if so... Oh, nice. It's cool that it does that. We're going to ditch the self-defense gun, I think. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a Magnum. Oh, interesting. Is this meant to be... It has 2 barrels. I'm wondering if you can load additional Magnum rounds into it. And it's meant to be... Because this is like a free gun. Because technically the main Magnum is optional. Obviously this is optional too, but this is like less optional. Like you could probably get away with stuff. Also, there's some storytelling. It has 1 shot, and 2 barrels. He popped his buddy, which didn't work, by the way. If it's Magnum strength, he clearly didn't aim for the head. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Control room key. We don't know where that's useful, but we're gonna keep it on us. Maybe we keep the crank too. Regardless, though, we're looking slightly more sorted. I think we save. Save your progress. Use the encryption. Yes. And this is the first time in a while, if we look, we had 5 saves in our 4-hour stream. Foolish of us. We then did 7, 8, 9, so we did 2, 2. This will be our 3rd save. A rare milestone for us to hit. It's interesting it says residence storeroom. There's no way they would put 2 save locations here, right? I'm looking at that and I'm like, could there be another save place? But even that feels odd. I feel like the game wouldn't mind us backtracking. Well, we've saved. And I could call the stream there reasonably. How long have we been online? Almost 2.5 hours? I try to say that 2.5 hours is my... Well, I always change what I say with that. We're on caution, but we've saved. And we have a lot of defense items, which is good to know. We're gonna drop you off. What gun do I have? Good. I'm hoping we're gonna be on tonight regardless. But I think we do a little bit of scouting. The control room... Let me look at this. Why is it called the control room key? Key for entering the control room. Oh no? What's the control room? Nothing unusual. Oh, that's the, Does it say control on it? Is that what I'm taking from this? Okay. Actually, let's, we're gonna go through here. Examine, just in case. Square crank. Good. I figured it would be good to have that title, just in case. Sorry, looking at the map. This is our, as far as I'm concerned, viewer, the stream has ended in the sense of, me playing the game, well, no, to get to things that are, like, meaningful milestones. We could have gone in this room much earlier, but we chose not to, as I think about how I'm going to navigate a room that I haven't been in yet. Yeah. I'm assuming the control room key is not for this. In fact, I would assume because we can enter this no matter what, that this probably won't yield the next area. Because the game probably wants us to do this before all this, I would imagine. And I feel like we could skip all this otherwise. Oh no, I can actually go in here. I was like tapping my face. Yeah, I think we're gonna check this out. Hate the spiders. And then why not? We'll check this out too. I'm not gonna be saving. It's just for scouting purposes. I've started acknowledging it. I hate this. Oh, what the heck? It's a different angle. Arm wrestling context. Chief for a day in RPD. Yo, they referenced my goat. Let's just see. There's a. Oh, love that. Book. No, hang on. I'm scouting stuff. I might as well. Green oil lamp. It's not lit. Okay, I can light a lamp. Oh no. Okay, there's a puzzle here. Lovely. I don't like that I can see the spider. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't tell me this is a part of the puzzle. Okay, yeah. Oh, hang on, yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything significant order, but... Oh, oh, I hate that I can see you, Mr. Spider. Guitar case is empty. There's a lot of rather wild posters up there. So the oil lamps probably correspond to the pull cues, or the colors, right? Go down here. Oh, yeah, I see you there. This isn't so bad. I hate the spider. I think I'm gonna cut to him right now. Yeah, pardon me. Oh, hang on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he's chill. Oh, okay. I didn't think you would do that. I'm in danger now. Let's use it. He doesn't poison. He doesn't poison. Or at least he didn't poison. I have all of this to check out. Oh my goodness. Red oil lamp. It's not lit. I'm curious. The green herb, yes. And because, again, we're this is all testing for later. It's doing our wall hugs, our due diligence. Hey, oh my goodness. Oh, you do a little run attack. Oh, okay. Well, no, we're gonna go this way. Honestly, I think I mentioned this to Flintmaster. He was showing me footage of a guy playing those like arachnophobia, the Minecraft mod, and I didn't even want to look at it. I can't stand spiders. I'm not right. We'll do it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's easy. So yeah, next time we'll run this easy peasy. I don't mind those guys. But my point is, I can't stand spiders. Tarantulas specifically, like I don't think they trigger that like fear response in me. It's like a specific like, I want to say like a wolf spider. There's a certain like when they're splayed out kind of forward that I can't. Ugh. But like tarantulas are just kind of fuzzy. The more I look at them, the less visceral my feelings are towards them. There's gonna be some bees that come get us. It's locked. Yeah, let's try it just in case. Honestly, the bees aren't that bad. I don't mind them at all. We can survive the bees. However, look at that. Yeah, the residence isn't that bad. Famous last words, perhaps. Oh, sorry, I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. This way. This way. There we go. Let's climb down. Maybe this will take me to the control room. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Wide hallways. Ooh. Oh, hang on. No. We're gonna go the other way. I almost wish we could pull it to the middle, and then we could use that to maybe kite some enemies. Anything? Oh, hang on. I have a few questions. Yeah. Just looking around. Oh, there's lots of boxes. Well, we'll push them all. I've gone this far without looking at my map. That was kind of deliberate, but now I'm like... Okay, hang on. Maybe not. My hope was that there'd be things under here. It's locked from the other side. Okay. Oh, hang on. Checking again. Sorry. I just checked and then... Okay. I imagine... I don't want to make the mistake I did in the dog hallway. Oh no. Oh, actually. I see the vision. Okay. It's gonna take some time, but I think it's, again, this is all... I'm telling myself we don't need to save. But then again, like, the only, like, suboptimal thing we've done is we've taken a hit and we've combined 2 green herbs. And honestly, that's not bad. Oh, very cool. Oh, so it could give us a mix of things that are... not ideal. So we do go this way. I was wondering if we could strategically block this door. But that's something that I feel like has to be trial and error. This game doesn't seem keen on... like, I wouldn't expect this game to show us enemies breaking through a door and then give us an opportunity to block it. Like, we would want to go in there, or we'd be being chased out and then do stuff. And the fact that the game wants us to do this is telling. I also quite like... I want to take a moment to appreciate this big empty space. I commented on how wide the halls were. I'm assuming it'll get a little more lively as we play on. But I'm very curious, because it feels empty, it feels different. Uncomfortable in a new way. Ooh. I also quite like that. Oh, my controller is vibrating. Oh, it would be really cool if they had the water sound effects there. Oh. Aqua ring. I should have known. Whoa. Whoa, that looks really cool. And changes up how I think about this area completely. Um, yeah, we know there's a green herb. When we come through here, it'll be pretty chill. And I don't think it's worth saving because the spiders, we can damageless them, I think. I'm not too worried about that room. I don't know if we can solve that puzzle. Because there were only a few lamps, and there were, what, 4 pool balls? And I imagine it wouldn't just be like light all of the lamps. So maybe we go back there. But so far we haven't like dodged anything. Oh, I'm silly. It's a book with a red cover. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to use it? Cover. Bandage with blood. Oh no, it's... I gotta take it to Lisa Trevor and be like, hey, here you are. What is that on the back? Okay, I think it's an item. If I say key item, oh, hang on. Do I get to use it? I meant to go here a while ago. To the book, the eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. We got to put a book back, because the first book we couldn't replace. Like it wouldn't let us. So if we put this back, is it gonna reveal something? That might be my guess. So I was gonna make a comment about this. I was pretty sure. Yeah, that's a... Oh my goodness, that's a little sharky. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's gonna kill me, but that's fine. Again, this is our science. This is our post... I'm gonna call it post-progress, you know. Okay. Yeah, come get me now. They look big, and thus I fear they might be tanky. Okay, so we could have come here out of order. We almost did come here out of order. I almost went down that hole. Where are we now? We're in the control room. Oh, weird. And I'm actually very confused. Oh, we're in danger. That's no good. Wait, how did I get in here? Oops. What am I looking at here? Oh, sorry. I realize we can go to that other gray door. You know, why not? Why not? This is why not. Oh, 2 green herbs is a full heal, or close enough. There we go. You know, honestly, this might be a hot take. Oh, what is that? What is this? What is this? Okay, oh, it's the plant. Huh? And it's already green. Oh, we might have to do something here. Purely item related. That's fine, that's fine. I'm intrigued. That means we're not gonna get an item. Maybe we're gonna lower the water level or something. Now the more I play, I should stress, I still don't mind if we die here. I am not, Nice. Some cool camera work. Oh, we're underwater now. Ooh, is a shark gonna break in? Yeah, hey. Ooh. This is kind of cozy, actually. Dare I say. We have the aqua ring. Yes. That is basically the map we have. Oh, here we go. Oh, just 2 floors. Got a locked door. Oh, that upper area doesn't count. So there is an item there that we have to get. Okay. Nice. Oops. Go up here. Oh, jeez. There's some weird angles in this room. Close to the main system. Everything seems to be in proper working order. Error message. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water is being drained. Yeah. Switch to drain the water. Press it? Yes.
Emergency.
Oh.
Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Oh. Oh, I see the thing. Critical 10%. Error. Cannot resume drainage. Oh.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
I should be safe here, right? Here should be locked by some sort of safety mechanism. Okay. Well.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
Ooh.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Control lever for the pressure. It won't budge until the safety is released. Oh no, what have I done? Yes. Pressure shelter. Pull it, yes. That feels right. Oil pressure lost. Shelter operation terminated. Store oil pressure, then release to safety. Oh no.
Reaching 70% of pressure threshold.
Terminated. Restore oil pressure, then release to safety. How do I restore the oil pressure? It's okay. Yeah. I think that hit might be our death. That's okay.
Reaching 90% of pressure
Oh,
threshold.
No. Warning lamp indicates there is an emergency. Oh, thank you. Wow, really, game? I couldn't tell. That's okay. That's our condition, I think.
Reaching 95%
Oh
of
no.
pressure threshold.
Oh no.
All personnel, prepare for impact.
Oh, hang on. Over here? No. Oil pressure. It's okay. That'll be next time maybe.
Reaching maximum pressure threshold.
Huh. Well, I'll climb out. I'll see what happens if I'm up here when it breaks. I was up top, you know. I was probably would have been fine, you know. I could have tanked that. No, interesting. I'm wondering. I actually don't know how we would fix the oil pressure. There's probably something to prompt. But interesting. That was our post-stream science. I like it because we kind of get to venture just a little bit more into the unknown, and you know, once we've saved, it feels a lot safer doing the trial and error. But yeah, honestly, I think we can make it pretty safely back there at the start of next stream, which will be later tonight, probably. With that being said, thank you, viewer, for tuning in. I'm feeling, I won't say confident, I'm feeling much better about our situation in terms of, you know, how far we've made it, and, you know, we have a few saves left on us, so hopefully, fingers crossed, things are looking up. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Got a lot of hopes for next stream. Hopefully we're closing in on maybe the back half of the game. Maybe, possibly. We are round 4. I don't think I'll be able to have more time for streams. I think if I do 2 a day when I can. Ooh, I might only have 3 streams left in me. which does allow me to use a Wesker reference for my last stream. But no, I'm going to call it there. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope to see you next time. Yeah. Bye-bye.